invited.
Bye.
You ain't invited. You ain't never been invited. Mother talking about somebody hating on her. She's so jealous of me, it makes no sense. I would never do that to her.
What you talking about? You would never. You did. You did.
She gotta stop competing with me. She's not on my level.
You can't beat me, bitch.
Hi. Thank you. Everybody grab champagne.
It's so good.
Yes.
That's caviar.
And this is all for y'all, so enjoy. You like it?
I was a little nervous because we all know what happened on the last Jackie Christie trip.
Man, you f***ing kidding me? Jackie, what's going on?
Jackie, stop playing.
Where the hell are we?
However, I am going to say kudos to Jackie because there is champagne, hors d'oeuvres, and this might actually be a great trip.
Well, look, this is just hors d'oeuvres. This is just a small taste, but I will be inviting you guys to dinner at the Christie, so dinner at my home. Oh. And I would love for all of y'all to come.
Caviar? It's still tense between me and Brandi right now, but this trip is a big deal to Miss Christie. She is going to want us to keep the drama to a minimum, so that's what we're gonna do.
I have a surprise for you guys. I'm actually taking you on one of the most unheard of private tours of an arena in the NBA. Let's toast. Yeah! Come on. So much.
Okay. This is really cute. Okay. This is cute. Miss Christie knew not to mess with me on this trip.
Nice. I love my penthouse suite. This room is nice. I'm not even worried about me and Brandi's drama. I am so happy I came.
Oh, cute.
Is this a suite? Jackie knows I am well-traveled. Everything I do is top tier. So what is this low-grade bull you're giving me? Now, Jackie know goddamn well I don't eat no meat. Why is there ham in my room?
Brooke, okay.
It is a pleasure to welcome you to my city.
Hope you enjoyed the accommodations I've provided for you. Enjoy your stay.
Love, your gracious host, Jackie Christie.
Your gracious host.
Agree.
So different from Palm Springs.
I'm loving the accommodations thus far.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Welcome. Welcome.
Well, what kind of room is this? Okay, so you have a living room area? Then you have a whole separate bedroom? Okay, clearly this is a suite.
The regular
I'm gonna
room,
need to
right?
sit down because I'm gonna tell y'all right now,
What happened?
Jackie got me up.
Why?
Because one, I'm in a deluxe room. Do I look like a deluxe bitch to you?
Oh no.
I gotta see if you walk.
You're very
the model
pretty.
walk.
There has to be a mistake.
If you do the model walk, I might be able to see.
Yo, seriously, I
see
walk
British-
in, I see a bed. I don't see anything else.
You don't have a little lounge area? Because you have a lounge area.
You don't?
Do you have a lounge area?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the only one that has a deluxe room? See, this is what I'm saying. Jackie, hold on.
I understand how Jen feels. I always felt like if I can't do a cartwheel in my hotel room, then it's a problem. I should be able to do a free cartwheel, and that's enough space.
Jackie, I have a serious question for you.
What?
Do I look like a deluxe bitch to you? What do you mean with no? Why would you put me in a deluxe room, Jackie? Do I look deluxe?
Hold on.
Or do I look presidential? Because I don't think I look deluxe at all. Nothing about me is deluxe.
Wait a minute. Is something wrong with your room here?
Yes, I'm not in a suite. That's what's wrong.
Actually, we are right now, but it's not yet.
I know you're kidding with me right now.
No, I know you're kidding putting me in a deluxe room. Because I feel like you're hating on me. That's what I feel like.
Come up here and clown me.
Come on! Jackie, now you're playing games with me. You came to my house, you issued this genuine apology. I'm thinking we on a good page. You know damn well I don't belong in no deluxe room. You're trying to belittle me, and I'm not gonna allow it to happen. Period. I'm tired of bull. Like, for
Do you
real.
feel like she did this purposely?
Oh,
Get me out of here, guys.
Oh my God. Wait.
Excuse me, Duffey.
I feel like my room is about to turn into a boxing match. We got Holyfield coming upstairs. I got Tyson in my room, and it's about to go down. Ding, ding, ding.
Excuse me, Jen.
Jackie.
Excuse me. What is the problem?
Why'd you put me in a
I
deluxe
didn't put
room?
you in. There
And
ain't
you
nothing
didn't
wrong with
pick?
this room. Ever the
This is
room you
not
talking
my
about.
room.
You don't come here talking about nobody hating on you.
Okay, first
I'm
of
at
all,
my
who are
husband's
you-
job.
who are you
I'm
pointing
yelling
at?
at you.
Who
I'm
are you
yelling at you.
pointing at?
I'm yelling
Why
at
would
you.
you put me
I
in
know
the
mother well. I know mother well. You ain't got no problem with what I'm doing. I am bringing these ladies here. Like I said, I am bringing these ladies here, Jen, to make you guys have good time. No, I'm gonna keep my hand right here where it's at. I dare you. I'm in my husband's job. I'm in my husband's job. I don't give a. I don't give a. You are in Sacramento.
Take your hand
Get your and get out.
I don't have
You
a
ain't
problem.
staying here.
I
You're
am
out.
not
You're
staying
out.
here.
Get your ass back to LA, bitch. You're done. You guys going on the tour now.
Your husband is
You're done.
coaching.
You ain't going. You're not going. Get your ass out. You ain't invited. You ain't invited. You ain't never been invited. Mother talking about somebody hating on her. She's so jealous of me, it makes no sense. I would never do that to her.
What you talking about? You would never. You did. You did.
She gotta stop competing with me. She's not on my level.
You can't beat me, bitch.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, girl.
Look at that face.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on? We just got here.
And already fighting?
I really want to tell you guys, I don't really feel the need to stay here any longer.
Oh my God.
I really thought about it.
So tell us what happened.
Let me just bring you guys down memory lane. Obviously, we all know what happened at the fashion show. And for me, I'm there for business. And you know how much this means to me. She just came to my house and apologized.
Okay, I'm gonna just start. You my girl, and I want to apologize for that whole fashion thing.
So fast forward, now we get to the hotel. So I'm walking in like, is this?
Right.
I don't see another room, another door. I go into Duffey's room. Girl, it's a long hallway. It's a dining room table. It's a living room. And I'm like,
That's a murder.
really? So I call her. I'm like, oh, so I look like a basic bitch? And she's like, what? What are you talking about? Jennifer, don't start no. And she's kind of like standing over me like this, and I don't like nobody doing that.
She
So
was
I get
not.
up.
Nobody does.
She got the fan because she menopausal. I don't know. It's like a lot going on. The fan is here, and then she got my wrist like this, and I'm thinking to myself, Jennifer, your life is elevating. You have so much on the line. Just,
Oh my God.
you know, you can't get mad at bitches that don't have waistlines. Like, just
Oh.
don't do it.
This is essentially about a room.
It's
Not
not
just
about a
room.
It's not about a room. The room is the last straw. It's been one thing after another.
Do you think she's still
As
mad
some-
about you coming up, showing up to her listing, and in the comments that she felt like were, mean?
Do you remember the phone call that we had after you went with me to my open house? I don't know why you would do an open house like that. They give the white girls on Selling Sunset way better open houses than that.
Okay, so
That hurt.
in reality, bitch, you don't even have your license.
So you don't feel like you guys are being petty at all in the least bit?
No.
So you're definitely leaving?
Why would I think?
I'm gonna offer you my suite.
I don't want
No.
Can you think about it? You cannot.
No. I do not want to be in Sacramento. I am building a business. There's things that I could be doing, not sitting up here playing with Jackie Christie and her antics.
We gotta go to her dinner because if we don't go and be on time, we gonna be like Jennifer.
Have a great dinner. I hope, you don't get food poisoning. Okay.
You guys.
Goodbye. Adios.
So what are you guys thinking about Sacramento so far? When I'm in LA, I know it's a whole bunch of going on. But when I'm home, it's serene. It's not chaos. One thing that I know I told you at the hotel is that we would not discuss in my home because I don't bring bad energy here about the whole thing with Jim. But I feel sad for us being in a place like that.
Do you think that Jen thought it was intentional?
The room?
Yes.
Jackie,
Was it?
it was intentional.
Brooke, Angel, and I talked to Jen about what happened, and she told us she was going home.
I want her to get on the first thing smoking it. Can I buy her a ticket quickly?
Jackie.
Look, if she doesn't want to say, she can go.
I was leaving Sacramento the minute Jackie came into the room acting crazy. That's not okay. And so I'm going back to LA in the comfort of my home. Thank you. I could go be with my man and be around some people that appreciate what I bring to the table. Bitch, I'm out.
Why are you looking at me?
Why are they looking at each other?
I'll tell you why she's looking at you, because I'm sure that Jennifer had some choice words, just like I had for her in her face. She had them behind my back.
You know what? You can do this, too. You got that? Yeah.
Tell me what she had to say.
Brandi, y'all go.
Angel, what did she say? Hold on, the Angel ain't gonna lie. Tell the truth. I don't mind.
Well, listen,
But
you know,
say it low.
I feel like we're at church. I'm just like walking on eggshells. We don't want Jackie to go off. We will literally get kicked out.
Just look at any of that stuff. Ain't nothing in there that's gonna bite you.
She just pretty much was like, I don't really have to be here. She's like, you know, I'm never gonna ever come to Sacramento.
Okay. So thank you for sharing that with me. I think you can stop there. The bitch can kiss my ass, seriously. Because that, what you just said, is enough for me never to speak to her again. No. I'm gonna explain this right now. I don't give a
Leave.
No, she said she's
Of course she's gonna say that.
Well, bye. Run along.
What they?
You know how Jen is gonna
Oh.
start coming.
Yep.
It's okay.
I think you're supposed to sprinkle a little of this on the side.
Oh, okay.
That's salmon dip. All right.
He's just getting something out to figure out. My husband does not stand for drama. You cannot bring that into our home. You'll be asked to leave so quick. I'm like, Jen, I wanted to hug her. We was this close. And I did hold her hand down. I was holding, because I wanted her to feel the energy come through me. It was an electrifying energy. Like, girl, the is wrong with my husband is here. He's in the kitchen getting his food, so we cannot continue the conversation right now.
Jackie just want to make sure that we don't put her on blast and Doug here.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with a Ritz cracker.
Y'all can talk, but quietly.
Hey, Doug, Jackie already got in a fight at the hotel.
What have you guys been doing? Just setting up?
I went on a tour of the house. She has like good Buddhas, serene stuff, like a chime thing that's kind of like goes with the wind.
Jackie, you meditate?
Yeah, we've been doing a thing called creative visualization for years.
You told me about that before.
Yeah, remember that?
So I had my first time going to counseling, and it was amazing. I felt so good after, like, a lot of things that I had on my mind. She just helped give me clarity and direction.
Did you
And
talk to the therapist about loyalty?
dang, B number 2, stay up out of it. Clearly the 3 Bs have been discussing me, and I'm assuming that British went and told Brandi about the loyalty comment. Now I have to fix this too. Well, I kept it real with her. I was like, I'm at a point with a friend right now that I feel like I've been hurt, but I feel like I've also hurt her. And she's important enough for me to not want to just
Cut it off. That's amazing.
That's good for her, but that doesn't take away from the fact that she said that she doesn't owe me any loyalty. Now it's just like, I see what you stand for. Like, WTF.
in any way that someone tells me that, like, what I'm doing may affect them, or I'm realizing that it's harming people that I care about, you know, I'm just trying to humble myself.
That's amazing. Therapy is great. I think I'm in my feelings a little bit because of the non-loyalty comment. It's like a trigger for me. This is the space that I'm in where my husband has been so disloyal, so it just brings up so many feelings of my heartbreak that it pisses me off.
It's not about anyone else other than myself, you know, wanting to get better.
That's beautiful.
I ordered salmon and potatoes.
I have fish and chips. Oh, that's the perfect seat I wanted. I'm really relieved and pleased about how this trip is shaking out since Jen left. Duffey and Iman, they joined me on my podcast last night. That was amazing. And tonight, a local winery is hosting a dinner for us. I would say this trip is turning out to be a huge success.
This is pretty. I love that the water cups are like small. It's like, drink wine. I talked to Angel, and she was headed to the hospital with the baby. How are you and the baby doing?
Yeah, no, I feel a lot better now that I'm back. I'm getting ready to take him right now, so...
Y'all about to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
To tell everybody hi. Let y'all know, she's okay. She feels a lot better now that she can see her baby. And
I'm glad you caught up with her. Ladies, thank you guys so much for being in Sacramento.
We do appreciate that you invited us here. I'm gonna say that this is my most favorite trip with you.
Jen would have loved this.
Yes. Both of you guys owe each other an apology.
I have to respect where you're coming from. I know you're friends with her and you're friends with me. Stay out of our I don't like the game she's playing because that ain't the same Jen that I know behind the scenes, but it is what it is. When she get around y'all, it's a whole different thing, and I don't get down like that. She need to learn some damn etiquette. Don't call me on my phone acting disrespectful since you're such an etiquette coach. We need a friendship therapist.
And on that note, Brandi, I really think that you and Duffey should have a conversation.
She said counseling's really helped her.
Go away. I don't play with my friendships, and I don't play with words either.
This is all my fault. I feel like we need to address this loyalty comment because maybe I got it twisted.
I would like to tell you that the comment I made to British doesn't depict on how I feel about you and my loyalty to you. Obviously, I regretted that right after it. I knew what was said, and I apologize. I wasn't in the best headspace, I could say. I was hurt by, you're a weirdo, you're crying on the phone. I felt like, damn, it's my big sister. When I said the loyal comment, it was based off of emotions. So I've just decided that I'm gonna take accountability for my actions and use these new tools that Dr. Keisha gave me. Now, the situation with Malaysia, I'm sorry, if it did hurt you or offend you that I reposted her, I wasn't doing it out of malice intent. I was doing it to better my business, provide for my family.
I never cared that you posted her. I felt like you were more than a friend. You were my sister. So for you to say to her that you don't owe me no loyalty, that cut me deep. I'm like, who are you?
I wasn't there at the smashing, but I was told that there was an issue amongst the group about me reposting Malaysia, and I thought you were mad about it.
When I saw it, I got upset. So I can imagine how Brandi would feel, and she's been knowing her for 15 years.
She brought it to my attention.
Yes, I did. I was annoyed about it.
This is why we are here today. It's because of what you believe, not what I said. This is just a prime example of what I'm talking about. You're jumping to conclusions about things that I actually don't have a problem with. She said that I called her a fake friend, and I didn't.
This is my character you're coming for, so I'm gonna be very specific.
I'm not talking about your character.
So you're trying to make me seem like a fake friend, and one that I am not.
I've never said that you was a fake friend.
Okay.
And now it's the repost, and she's saying I had a problem about that, and I don't. I never did.
I just want to say to you, whatever I've done to hurt you in this situation, I apologize. I would like to forgive, and just move forward. But I understand you need your time.
I will forgive you, but I won't forget what you said. It's one thing for Duffey to say that she wants to move on, but I've never heard anyone say that they don't owe me any loyalty. And I literally just heard about all of this before I got to Sacramento. So my guard is up because, I don't know, it's almost like she wants it now, forgive me or talk to me. And I'm like, give me time.
I would like to move forward, and that's all I really have to say about that. How do you feel?
I feel fine. I heard you. I received that.
Okay, that's good.
I definitely think that Brandi could cut me a little slack, but right now, the only thing I can do is to give her space.
It's been an amazing ponderosa pine tree. The best ponderosa ever.
The best pine tree in my
Duffey don't got that in her cup. I got a little bit. You got a little.
Hi, it's Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives. Subscribe to VH1's YouTube channel so you don't miss anything this season.